And good morning, Capricorn women. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. And happy birthday to you all, ladies. Okay, I'm going to go on and give you a 2020 general romantic reading and to try to just give you an indication of the man or the men that I kind of see coming towards you and your likely experiences that you two will share. Okay, I've decided to once again use my Lenormand's deck here as already illustrated and shuffled. And I've decided to go on and include three additional oracle cards to just give you a bit more part and advice into your situation. Ladies, this reading is valid until the end of this year, and if it resonates, go on and give it a big thumbs up. Ladies, if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, let's go on and get started, ladies, and I'm just going to go on and just make a few general observations as to the man or men, because I see a few of them here, and try to share with you the qualities or things that I'm kind of seeing forthcoming. Okay, I feel that, and perhaps maybe some of you may already have some encounters with this man. Okay, I feel that many of you are kind of dealing with a married a married man or someone who appears to be or will be emotionally unavailable. I'm feeling this man appears to me to be a bit distant or shy, and he might lives or works near water, ladies, that I'm kind of getting. I'm kind of feel that he's stable and he kind of, I'm kind of feeling an indication of him wanting to kind of settle down. I'm getting a sense that he's very successful yet arrogant. I'm also picking up a shorter than average type male that I'm kind of getting here who appears to be very sneaky, a cheater and a workaholic. I'm also seeing a very tall man here too, who's very ambitious, that I'm kind of seeing here. Okay. So let's go on and get started. And I'm going to examine the cards here that seems to be, these cards are basically regarding your past, or it could be in a process of happening. Okay. So we're going to go on and start with those first. Okay. Now you have that ring card there starting off your reading. And that denotes an earth sign, okay? That's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And Venus, ladies, is the ruler. So this card is certainly all about a reunion of some sort, or some type of an agreement, or some type of repeated occurrence, usually with someone, of course, that you've had some involvement with. It shows that this man, whether you know or may not know, he seems to be already committed or married or emotionally involved elsewhere, I'm feeling. I'm seeing a very yellow type complexion for some of you. He might even work as a contractor or, a man that, who appears to be a bit self-contained, ladies, okay? Your next card here, ladies, is the Mountain card, and that denotes an earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and the ruler is, in fact, Saturn. So this card is all about, delays and obstacles of all sorts. And it shows a very cold or rather harsh type personality. So I'm also getting the sense that this man too might be maybe heavier set, not really overweight, but big. And I'm getting an older type male with maybe balding hair or bald head, who appears to me to be kind of stubborn or unemotional. Um, and he might even, ladies, I'm feeling, he might even, in fact, be unemployed or kind of feels he's involved in a position that will never lead to the success that he desires. Okay. Let's look at your next card here. We have that Anchor card, and that denotes an air sign: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the rulers of this card are, in fact, Saturn and Neptune. And this card is all about stability and very, very reliable situations. So I also see a very confident person, one who is very stable, perhaps with very dark features, ladies, or tan features. He's very serious and stern. And like I said, he may be a bit heavier set, but not necessarily overweight, and could potentially work in maintenance or might work in security or might be a safety type officer. He might even, I'm kind of feeling, works near the marina or harbor area, like a ship or dock, or some type of works with the boating industry, and could even potentially be a news anchor or does something, maybe the Naval Academy when you're kind of seeing this card too there. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to synthesize and consolidate the meanings of these cards to just give you a story of what I'm kind of seeing that may have already occurred or may be in the process of occurring, ladies. Okay. So many of you, I'm feeling wanted or will want, a strengthen to kind of strengthen your relationship or the commitment, but you either felt or you're going to be feeling like, the relationship even kind of was stalling or was so many obstacles to your success, too many obstacles to your success, and it's more than likely due to the fact that this man may have not been as emotionally available as you would like him to be. Yet, ladies, despite your challenges, I feel that you're still kind of holding on to hope, really wishing to kind of settle down and establish a more secure and harmonious connection. Okay, so let's see what your last remaining cards here have to offer, as they would denote your, what's kind of coming up into being your future. Okay, so we have this sun card there, and that card, ladies, is very promising. It denotes a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and of course the sun rules itself. So this card is all about success and happiness. So this man appears kind of seductive, I'm feeling optimistic, like a playboy type person, attractive, and perhaps even, ladies, a bit selfish. He might even have freckles for some of you, or have red hair, for some of you, not all, and has maybe a bubbly type personality and might be well known within his um, career, or he could even be famous. Okay, I'm seeing this man being in a very high position or working in a high position, and he might even be a vice president, or for some of you, even a comedian of some sort. Okay, and then, ladies, we have your card here. We have also that fox card there, and that denotes a fire sign as well. Okay, so the fire sign, there it's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and the ruler is Neptune, and this shows a shorter than average type male, But this card is, ladies, all about deception, lies, and work and manipulation. Okay, so it shows that this man potentially might be a trickster or maybe a bit flirtatious. I see them. See, feels that he's very physically fit. He might even, for some of you, he might work in like detective work or does something like undercover type work that I'm kind of getting here. Okay. And as your last card here, we have that tower. And don't be alarmed, because it's not necessarily the same message as it is in the tarot, but it could potentially be, but not, as brutal as a tower in the tarot. So with this tower, it denotes an earth sign once again: Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and the ruler is Saturn. And of course, Saturn usually tends to bring about problems, you guys. So this card is certainly all about official business. So I'm also seeing a man that's very educated. He might even, for some of you, be a lawyer, or might even works with the government or the military, or he might even be a judge or works at the hospital, or even with this card, works at a college or university. But I'm feeling he's an executive of some sort, and I'm seeing a very tall, slim type male. Okay. So, ladies, let's go on and consolidate these last cards here to just give you a story of what I'm kind of seeing coming up for you, because it kind of shows success and happiness. It shows that you're going to be in a rather passionate and hot relationship. Okay, I'm feeling. However, I feel that, with having this fox card there, ladies, be very careful in whom you place your trust, because I'm feeling that the man that you're dealing with might be a bit of a trickster, and I'm feeling that it looks like he's going to try to kind of one up you and kind of take advantage of you, if you will, if you allow him. Because keep in mind, this man already is emotionally involved or have some type of connection. I really don't feel that you're going to be the only one that he's going to be dealing with. You know, he seems to, he possibly has a hidden agenda, I'm feeling. And I feel that you're going to feel a bit trapped in this situation, should you wish to continue in it. But if you do wish to continue, you might want to be a little bit more aware of your situation, because I'm still that, despite whatever obstacles you go through, you're still going to kind of desire a more serious relationship with this person, but you got to understand, I feel that this person has connections elsewhere or will have connection and you'll be used. So you need to really think about what you want to do. Okay, so let's go on and look at your remaining cards to just give you a bit more partner advice here. We have the take your lead card. And ladies, because the border on this card is valid, this certainly represents kind of trying your best to remove obstacles and establish balance. And ladies, use good judgment. So this card is kind of showing the potential for success is very strong for you this year because it looks like it's going to be a lot of new opportunities that are going to arise for you. And maybe you might need to kind of make the first move in your situation to kind of rectify things or try to find new ways, ladies, of doing things, perhaps that maybe to kind of bring more love, ladies, into your situation. If you kind of change how you're have been accustomed to doing things. And you also, ladies, have the rest and reconsider card, and at the border there is also valid. So you have all of these spirit cards here, and this card is all about strength and kind of recharging. So you know what this card is suggesting is that you know you've put in so much effort, perhaps a lot of you, in trying to maintain harmony in this relationship, and things just perhaps they just haven't been going your way, and it shows that you're tired, and some of you might even want to give up on a situation. But this card is kind of urging you to kind of persevere, okay? Because it shows you being very hurt or disappointment in the past, ladies, and it shows that those past sorrows, ladies, don't really make you who you are. You understand? So it's time for you, as this card is suggesting, to kind of briefly remove yourself from the situation or any conflict or issues that you're feeling surrounding your romantic situation, and give yourself time to replenish yourself and meditate. And by doing so, ladies, one thing that you can really help is that you can call upon your sacral chakra. Okay, and that chakra, ladies, is actually located, or is known or located, just 2 fingers perhaps below your navel, and that relates to our emotions and our sexuality. So, ladies, to activate this particular chakra, visualize this glowing orange, you know, ball of energy in your belly area, okay, and see it spinning, you know and then exercise joy and know that things are going to go the way that you would want them to go. So, Capricorn ladies, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Once again, happy birthday. I look forward to hearing your comments, and once again, if this reading has resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, ladies, please take a few moments to do so now. If any of you wish to have a more personalized reading, you can definitely contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Enjoy your day.